I think 12 Triangles is the best coffee in Edinburgh. Yeah. I think a flat white from there is absolutely amazing.
Did you listen to Sam Fender?
I love Sam Fender. I think his second album is actually probably superior to his first.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you just caught the Beany Boys in the Beany Barista Boys in the middle of one of their really just informative talks. We've all worn beanies today. I think we all look fantastic. The boys have followed suit for once, and I think they both have looked better than ever, to be quite frank. But yeah, welcome back to Discussing Nothing. I'm here to host the show where we discuss a multitude of topics, more often than not leading to Nothing, exactly. It's really, really interesting. I'm joined by the loquacious
Kelvin.
And the obtuse
Liam.
Liam, you told me not to do this, but what does loquacious mean?
I don't know, but ask me about the obtuse one.
Well, I'm loquacious. It's talkative.
Oh.
Obtuse
Means to be obtuse.
Exactly. This is why he's our wordsmith. He's so darn good. Liam, you're looking awfully pink today. Barbie fan?
I've not seen it.
You've not seen Barbie?
No.
You've not seen anything?
I did it before it was cool.
Oh, yeah. A year after the movie came out.
A year?
Oh, yeah, because it's so months ago.
Yes, exactly. So you didn't see Barbie?
No.
More an Oppenheimer guy.
No, I just wait until it's not cool and then I'll go see it. My friend Kelvin
that's why we wear beanies.
Yeah.
That's why we wear beanies. We do things before they're cool or after they're cool. We don't do things when they're cool. How are you enjoying wearing a beanie?
I don't usually wear it like this.
Yeah,
but
would you prefer to put it, you guys, to your more comfortable form of beanie?
I'm very warm.
I think
I'll stick it out.
We're going to stick to it?
Committed, yeah.
Committed to the beanie.
To the pretentious beanie position.
Thank you. I did enjoy it.
12 triangle beanie.
You're usually quite pretentious. I thought you'd enjoy wearing a beanie like this.
I'm not usually pretentious.
No. Mr. Plantain Fentiman's Pink Lemonade.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got nothing. Right, anyway, today we've got quite an interesting list. Imagine you've just walked into your local cafe and you've asked for a full Scottish, and then you looked at this plate and said, oh, I've got a really interesting idea. Let's rank these items on the full Scottish. Now, 10 items. This is according to Visit Scotland, the official 10 items of a full Scottish. So if you're English and you're watching and you're going, where's the hashbrowns? Stop it. All right? Enough. Anyway, Liam, would you like to kick us off with your top 10?
Starting in reverse order?
Reverse order, 10 to 1. We'll try not interrupt you unless there's a shock horror there. Begin.
Grilled tomatoes. Number 10. Number 9, beans. Number 8, bacon. Number 7, fried egg. Number 6, link sausage. Number 5, fried mushrooms. Number 4, haggis. 3, black pudding. 2, square sausage. 1, tatty scone.
Ooh, I've got some issues with that. Right. Okay, Kelvin.
Trash list.
That was trash. That was so bad. Kelvin.
Okay. Number 10, mushrooms. Number 9, square sausage. Number 8, tomatoes. Number 7, fried egg. Number 6, haggis. Number 5, beans. Number 4, link sausage. Number 3, black pudding. Number 2, tatty scone. Number 1, bacon.
I have less of an issue with your list than his.
Yep.
Okay?
Because it's better.
We'll go with that.
Competition.
Right. Scottish breakfast items. Number 10, tomato. Minging. Number 9, mushroom. Number 8, square sausage. Number 7, haggis. Number 6, beans. Number 5, tatty scone. Number 4, fried egg. Number 3, bacon. Number 2, black pudding. Number 1, link sausage. Your normal weenie.
Not bad. Not bad.
Right.
Not bad.
What did you have at 10?
Oh, grilled tomato.
Grilled tomato, right. Yeah.
Oh, cooked tomato.
Yeah, where did you have that? 9?
9th, I think. No, it's quite
8. Right.
Just above
It
the
is the
square
worst.
So that was
sausage.
my number 10. Grilled tomato. That is, I think that is the only item I'll never eat on the plate. I will always give that away to a stranger or a friend.
A stranger.
or whoever's sitting with me. The first thing I'll do is say, hey, you want my tomato? I think they're hot. Why did it end up there?
Tomatoes are fine.
Tomatoes are fine.
Why'd you have to put it in the oven? Just put it.
It's not even Scottish, a tomato, is it? Can you grow a tomato in Scotland? Yeah, you can. That's stupid.
green
But
egg.
anyway, it's just like, how did it end up there with all this grease?
I like it.
You like it?
If it's cooked correctly, it's not too
What
like.
is the correct way to cook a
I don't know how to cook it correctly myself. But I know what it's like.
Well, what's the texture like of a grilled tomato that's nice? Because I always
Just a
find
wee-
they're so
just
watery
a wee bit
and
crispy. Yeah, like if they're too watery, then
a wee bit crispy.
And then tomato sauce starts touching the other parts of your plate, and it's not like a Heinz tomato sauce.
Yeah,
but
it's
the
just
one
like
there is
watery and it's getting everywhere, which also gets me to another point. Mushrooms. That's my
mushrooms are
number
great.
9. How did that end up on a full Scottish as well? Like that little soggy. I like a mushroom, but that little soggy gremlin just sitting on my plate, slithering in amongst all my lovely greasy goodness.
I love a mushroom.
And you know when they give you the one big mushroom, like the massive mushroom.
Oh, that's too far.
That's too
It has
far.
to be like diced,
yeah, if it's
fried.
diced, it's
If it's
edible.
diced, I can put up with it. Like I'll always eat it, but like you know how the thing about a full Scottish is every item works with the other item. But whenever I put a mushroom into play, I'm like, intruder alert! Like there's something going on, and there's something just like something that, like you know, like Among Us. What is it called? When they're
The imposter.
yeah, the imposter. Like there's an imposter in my mouth when the mushroom's mixing up with the eggs and the sausage and everything else. Like you can have a tatty scone with a sausage or a blah 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 with a blah blah blah, and they all work. Imposter, mushroom, every time.
It's number 5.
Number
It's pretty
5.
good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
My
I would eat
God.
fried mushroom on its own.
Right, you had square sausage quite high. Where did you have that?
Number 2.
And where did you have it?
Number 9.
Under grilled tomato.
Square sausage just,
Overrated.
I think, yeah, the Scottish people
Doesn't need to exist.
were better than that. Like,
Link sausage is just so much better.
yeah, maybe once upon a time we were like, we need this. It's like, this is what we've got. We'll take all the rubbish cuts and like put it in a square. But I think we've grown beyond it. I think we've grown beyond a square sausage. What do you like about it? I don't think you can even tell when it's cooked, to be honest. It's so pink looking.
Well, that's how you know it's cooked, but it's not pink anymore.
Nah, because you can have it burnt as a crisp, like a cement block. You can build a house with it.
Hey,
but then
I
on
can't
the
speak
inside,
for your cooking skills.
no, I'm not. I'd never cook a full Scotch myself. I'm getting this from like
Yeah.
wherever.
I've never had a bad square sausage.
Oh,
Link
no.
sausage. They
Link
just
sausage.
look awful.
Nah,
Well,
link sausage
what?
is number 1.
Maybe it makes you feel, when you're eating a link sausage, it always makes me feel like I'm a little dog running out of a butcher's. With like,
with the yeah, it's all like
Yeah,
your
like it's
Gnasher from
yeah, it's-
Deadest the Bedest.
yeah, it's coming out, like, it's got it in my mouth and the butcher's chasing me
with a rolling pin.
with a rolling pin or a cleaver.
Oh, where did you have a link sausage? Because it was my number 1.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Yeah.
I think it's such a staple. Like I think I would probably put a slither. Like it's nice to cut. It's always very satisfying to cut a sausage.
It makes me.
Oh yeah,
If it's
and
nice,
you
it
can
makes me.
a good sausage. It cuts just like nicely, and you've got this perfect little cylinder that you can add all the little concoctions with.
Yeah, the concoctions with.
Oh,
Yeah.
of all the combinations, amazing. What are you making that face for? You don't like the
No.
of a link sausage. Where did you have a link sausage?
6.
6.
Under fried mushrooms.
Under fried mushrooms. Right, where are we putting beans?
Number 9.
Number 9.
Don't really know why they're there in the morning.
These are absolutely essential.
Beans are essential.
Number 5.
That sauce is on everything. The bean sauce.
Yeah.
If you get a bean with it, bonus. A beanie bonus. But the bean sauce is getting in amongst it all.
Yeah, you just mix it up.
Yeah.
What are you ranking? The beans or the sauce in?
I'm putting beans is nice number 6, but like I like a bean. I like most things. I'm only passionately like against the tomato.
Yeah, we can all agree.
Like mushrooms is that friend in the group that you're like, yeah, you can come along.
I feel like Kelvin.
Yeah, but but he's just like, yeah,
Jokes
Kelvin,
on you. I don't.
Kelvin,
ever-
you can come.
I don't have friends.
Yeah, we know that. But yeah, the mushroom of the group. Right. Anyway, let's get some other ones. Haggis. What are we thinking about that?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Also, again, I've went patriotic with this list.
Yeah, haggis is
Square
great.
sausage and
It's
haggis
great.
gotta be up
but
there.
Number 6.
It's number 7 for me. But like, I think again, it works. It's nice, but it's nothing. It's just like it's a cheaper black pudding. You know, it's
That's what I was going to say.
it's
Is
the
it better than
pretender.
its rival?
It's the pretender to the throne. Like the black pudding. That's why it's my number 2.
It's my number 3.
Now people get grossed out about black pudding.
Grew up.
Grow up. Like it's not even bloody. Like people are like, I know it's made of blood, but it's black.
You can get white pudding as well. I don't know what.
Oh,
that's made of.
no.
No,
What is it?
no.
It's not nice.
And now, you had the tatty scone quite high.
Number 1.
Number 1.
So what you want to do is you want to cook your full breakfast in
Right.
one pan. And then right at the end, you've just got pan
All the
filled
oil.
with fat and
Yeah.
oil. Tatty scones in there. Let them get crisp.
Number 2 for me.
Number 2.
It's they're a good tatty scone is.
I like it. I
Nice.
really like it. But I think, like, where it really shines is in a roll.
No.
On its own?
No,
it has to
not
be
just a
accompanied
tatty.
by one of the.
Yeah, but
one
where
of
it
the
really
main-
shines is when it's accompanying either bacon, sausage, square sausage, or black pudding in a roll. Like, I don't think its best performance is on the plate.
But when you eat at breakfast, take a bit of that.
It's better as a double act. It's not better in an ensemble.
You can't even taste it if it's in a roll. It's just more roll, basically.
Yeah.
No, it's unreal.
It's just
It's that
mixes in with the
crispy.
roll.
It's that crispy potato goodness that accompanies like a sausage.
Like a slit,
I
slice of
think
it on its own.
I will take a square sausage. I will say in a roll. I think it works in a roll.
Yeah.
It has no place in there. Actually, that's an absolute lie. It does have a place. It's just I'm getting petty now. I'm getting petty with all these people.
Yep.
But hey, fried egg. How'd you like your yolk,
Runny.
Ronnie?
Has to be runny.
This is what I'm
Mix it in
saying.
get it on the plate.
With
adds to
get
the
it in
sauce.
amongst those beans.
It's nice. I'm not saying I don't like beans, but in this list,
A perfect fried egg though, like where it's like sort of crispy on the bottom, soft on the top, runny yolk.
Mm-hmm.
How runny? Like if it's in a roll, is it
Usain
bursting
Bolt
out over
runny.
your
Yeah,
hands?
burst mode.
Burst. You want your egg in
Burst.
burst mode,
Yeah.
like a camera, like.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What
Number
am I?
seven,
What
the
am I?
one that I
What
think
have we missed?
two pulled the biggest face it for me.
Bacon.
Number 8.
What's yours? Bacon. Hey,
Would you not
I
like
just.
bacon?
Do you not like bacon?
No, I think it's overhyped.
Bacon.
Yeah, everyone's always like, "Oh yeah, bacon's the best."
Bacon is good. You see when you get a good bit
You
of
like
crispy bacon.
crispy, like you can
I
hold
like-
it out, like use it to draw a line.
Yeah,
a ruler.
bacon's lit epic.
The bacon is
It's
good for me. I love bacon. Bacon is like it's one of the staples again. It's
The
like
more crispy it gets, the worse it gets as well.
in all my combinations and concoctions on a fry up, Scottish breakfast, bacon's making most forks. Making the cut every time.
in case I don't have room for.
I'm
anything
talking
else.
about when you're mixing up and everything, every item's working with each other. They're all working together. They're all playing with each other. You know, they're all like batting together in the same like.
Batting together, yeah.
Exactly. These sentences are coming together nicely.
Like the
Bacon is making a star and roll in every forkful.
Yep. And I'm on board with the crispy aspect. I don't know why people prefer crispier bacon.
Yeah, it's
Because
awful.
as long as it's cooked, but it's nice,
Yeah.
nice and
Do
mild.
you like the fat on it?
But the
Oh,
fat,
yeah.
the
Yeah,
fat
the
has
fat
to have
has
a
to
bit
be-
of crisp. Otherwise, it's not cooked.
Are we searing? Are we
seared?
seared? But
Just a gentle crisp.
when it's too crispy, it's just like you're eating, like, I don't know.
But there's this thing about like the American bacon, the streaky one. Like that
Awful.
has to be crispy.
Awful, the worst.
I've never even had that.
You're so patriotic. You wouldn't dare leave your Scottish bacon.
How is it different? Is it
It's just like streaky.
Well,
streaky bacon?
this has been some good conversation. There's no real winner to this because we're all
winners.
We're all winners. We're all winners. We all agree that tomato's minging.
Yep.
But I have a
I
feeling.
don't- it's not
No. I have a feeling
It's better than square sausage.
someone off screen might favour the tomato. Emma, the vegetarian.
Hello.
What is your favourite few items on a Scottish breakfast?
Well, funnily enough, I can actually enjoy a full Scottish breakfast. I just substitute all the meat for.
Go through your substitutions.
Well, there's a brand called Stevie Howard, I believe,
Shout out
that
Stevie Howard.
has a breakfast pack that has squared sausage, black
Sausage.
pudding, and link sausage in it. And it's so good that even my dad thought the black pudding was real black pudding. And then you can just get veggie bacon, which I know is not the best, but I kind of agree with Liam. I always thought
I've
bacon
said
was
this to you,
overhyped.
like, the only thing a vegetarian could never replicate is bacon.
No,
Like,
and I agree. It
and
still tastes nice.
I think most
though.
vegetarians agree with that. There's nothing they can do. It's the only thing that can't be replicated.
Yeah, I
is
agree.
Bacon.
But I also do love a tatty scone. And I normally cook two. I have one on my plate and one in a roll with
Actually,
other stuff.
beef can't be replicated, but that's irrelevant at this point. Alex,
Great.
I've shared a fry up with you in the Isle of Mull on a romantic breakfast morning. I think I probably offered you my tomato.
I probably ate it, but I'll tell you why. I only ate it because I paid for it. Actually, we didn't then.
No, we didn't.
but I always eat the tomato because it's like the Brussels sprout at Christmas. Do you know what I mean? It's like the homage to giving me permission to eat the rest and not feel bad. But tomatoes at the bottom for sure.
Yeah. Any other strong opinions on a Scottish breakfast?
I do really like mushrooms. They'd be high up there. That's been a development in the last year or two.
Really?
But really high up.
Is that something when you reach your 30s? It's just like...
Yeah, it just happens. Yeah. One day you wake up and mushroom. I really do like the potato scone. Solid. Tatty scone, sorry.
You've never sounded less Scottish,
Sorry.
right?
I'm so sorry.
You don't
I take it
sound
back.
Scottish at the best of times.
Tatty scone.
Potato scone.
And I'll have the potato scone with that. Tatty scone or a hash brown.
Still
Both-
Scottish.
both up there.
Hash brown doesn't make the full
No, I
Scottish.
understand, but it's a potato item. So I would just have multiple tatty browns. Tatty browns?
Tatty browns.
Tatty, you know what I mean.
Oh,
But the haggis and black pudding for me is king.
haggis and black pudding. Haggis, you would put number one.
Yeah, I would.
Really?
I love haggis.
I think it has to be good haggis. As I say.
It does. Do you know who does it really well?
Who?
Cobbs.
Cobbs.
Shout out to Cobbs down by the
If
ski
it's too
centre in Edinburgh.
crumbly, it ain't.
Theirs isn't. It's
It's got to stick together.
If you want good haggis, that's where to go.
Never get good haggis with a breakfast though. It's always some weird little,
Holes.
Yeah, it's a slice of haggis.
or
though.
it's too pretentious. It's like filled with grains and beans.
Too pretentious for
yeah.
Kelvin.
It's just like what's happened to you?
No, you
You
want
want to-
Usually, you usually be such a fan of pretentious
it to be
things.
swimming
Look at your
in its
beanie.
own dirt.
Interesting. Well, I think that's a good place to end it. Swimming in your own dirt. We've learned a lot about the full Scotch today. No real big fallouts, majorly. I think we've all agreed that tomato's pretty minging, and it should have no place there, and it should be banished. Thank you for listening to Discussing Nothing, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.